there guys, Trevor here, bringing you another exciting Pokemon Wi-Fi match. Sorry about this video being late guys, had a family emergency, I hope you guys understand. Trying to get that under control, you know. I figured it's better late than never, so yeah. I'm going to be trying to get videos up. Sorry guys, I did have a family emergency, I'm sorry guys. So anyway, this time, sorry about that. In order to replay the clip, I get a little bit of that previous battle, so just ignore that. So turn 1, I'm going for my standard Trick Room team, get Trick Room set up, and then try and sweep with my crazy slow but crazy powerful attackers. So I get Trick Room up and send out Aggron. He did not expect me to send out Aggron, which is a good thing because if he would have done Surf on my Aggron, that would have been an OHKO, I'm pretty sure, because super effective and all that. He goes for Calm Mind, I go for Head Smash. Unfortunately, Head Smash misses. That happens occasionally, you know. So he goes for Surf, and even though I resisted it, still does a decent amount of damage. I get the Head Smash off. He is Paprika, or because I can't remember the name of that. I'm sorry. What's that Pokemon's name again? Oh, Musharna. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I get another Head Smash off after being Psychicked. So I get the first knockout in this game. Trick Room returns to normal. He sends out his Seasontoad. I call my Aggron back and send out Dusclops, trying to get another Trick Room up. He goes for Earthquake. I expect my Dusclops to be faster than that thing, but unfortunately that's a mistake I made, and he's faster, so he gets the knockout on my Dusclops. So I send out Mesprit. I know he's using some kind of choice item, so he's locked into Earthquake, so my Levitate would stop that. So just as I suspect, he switches out, and I get my Trick Room up. I go for a Psychic on that Lilligant, and yeah, lower it down to just under half. He uses Sleep Powder, but it misses. Next turn, I go for another Psychic, and I get the knockout. So yeah. So far, 2 Pokemon down on his field, and only 1 down on mine. He sends out Mandibuzz. Me knowing that he's going to try and do something funny with that Mandibuzz, I use Healing Wish, get out of there. Send out my Aggron, who now has full HP thanks to that. So he calls back his Pokemon, sends out his Seasontoad again, and I go for Iron Head. It does a decent amount of damage, although he resisted it. And unfortunately, due to my choice item, I am locked into Iron Head, so I have to switch out. I send out my Amoonguss, so he goes for Drain Punch. Does barely anything, but still enough to heal back a little HP to help. So I gain back a little HP also, thanks to Black Sludge. He goes for another Drain Punch, yeah. Then I go for Spore at this point. Sorry, I'm a little bit ahead of the video for some reason. I go for Spore. I gain back a little HP. He's asleep. He's switching out. Very good call on his part. He sends out his Swanna again. I go for Giga Drain. Does a decent amount of damage. Not an incredible amount, but decent. So I'm expecting him to go for some type of air attack or sky, you know, air slash or something. He goes for Hurricane, so it's a very good thing I switched out. It does a decent amount of damage to Reniculus. He goes for another Hurricane, but misses. I set up another Trick Room. So I get the Recover off, you know, want to gain back a little HP. He goes for another Hurricane, luckily misses again. You know, Hurricane without rain is just way too risky. I go for Psychic and get the OHKO thanks to my Psychic Gem. So it's looking pretty good for me at this point. He sends out his Mandibuzz again. I use Calm Mind. This is kind of a mistake because I don't know why I chose to get set up on a Mandibuzz because it could wreck my entire team. But so I go for the Psychic and I forget that thing's Dark type. Me being as stupid as I am, so I let him get a substitute up. Huge mistake on my part. So yeah, things aren't looking that great for me at this point. He gets the Swagger off onto my Reniculus. So things aren't looking that great for me at this point because I made those mistakes. Yeah, I get hit by Confusion, so he gains back a little HP. At this point, he's going to go for that Foul Play and get the knockout of my Reniculus. I mean, I played that entirely wrong. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. So I send out my Clamperl, and as you guys know, this Clamperl is a boss. Unfortunately, there is no Trick Room up, so I have to rely on just being fast enough. So I hit the Mandibuzz with an Ice Beam after he Iron Defenses. So he's got full HP. So it depends on what he does here that's going to make a large portion of the game. He goes for Swagger. Good move on his part because he doesn't know if he can OHKO it. Fortunately, I break through the swagger and get the OHKO with my clamp roll. Like a boss. Like a boss. I'm sorry, that was just like a boss. So at this point, I'm back in control of this game. He goes for Wild Charge, and I am surprised that did not knock me out. I thought it would have. Wild Charge from an Emboar and all. Confusion ends, lucky for me, and I get the Surf off. Another OHKO, so I'm sweeping with my clamp roll again. Huh. He sends out his Seismitoad, which is asleep, so at this point I think it's quite clear that I have the game. He's fast asleep. I go for Hidden Power. It's Hidden Power Grass, and it's super effective, and I get the KO. So another video won by me. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about this being late. Had a family emergency. You know all about that. I will have another video up soon. I can't promise a date, but it will definitely be before this Sunday. I think it'll probably be Thursday. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys. Bye.